Hey guys, welcome back to our video. We're going to do a review on a Traxxas Slash. I've had it for a year and a half, and I've done some upgrades to it.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do just a quick review of my son's two-wheel drive Traxxas Slash. We've had this for about a year and a half. He got it for Christmas in 2018. Played with it for a little bit. It kind of sat dormant for 8 or 9 months. And then about last, 6-8 months?
Half a year, yeah.
Yeah, about last half a year, he has just been punishing this thing. We're really impressed with how well it's held up. That being said, it's got a lot of wear and tear on it now. So we're going to kind of disassemble a little bit, go through what we're going to be upgrading in the near future, and after that, there's going to be some clips of us just punishing this thing. We built a homemade ramp. We're doing flips and jumps with that thing. It's taking a lot of hard landings. It's taking a lot of good landings, and just enjoy the video. So we'll start with the body here. Take the clips off. The body has, in my opinion, this thing has held up pretty well. So you can see right here, nice. I mean, that whole area is just cracked open. In one of the clips, you're going to see the back half of the body actually pulled off the clips, and the plastic right here is cracked. And again, you can see, it's plenty of wear and tear. So, but for everything this thing's been through, I'm pretty impressed that it still held together as much as it did.
Okay. So now we're to the inside, and we have a 4-wheel drive speed controller, or 4x4 speed controller. It is not, well, it's stock for the 4x4.
Yeah, this is out of a Traxxas 4-wheel drive Slash TRX. So he actually bought that off a friend. We had it in here, and shortly after, the mounting points broke off. We've tried epoxying that several times with different epoxies, and it just keeps breaking loose. So we'll have to figure out some other way to hold that.
And then now to the motor right here. That is a brushless motor off of the same RC car. And then there's the gearbox, and that's just a tad bit loose, not that much. I have upgraded shocks. That's upgraded to my RC car, and then this motor is upgraded. I have a different receiver. This is still stock, and it's really
it's kind of finicky.
It's not really powerful. And then we have front shocks, and then these are still stock. Oh, that's not good. New
Just found that. Alright, so
new, well, not new arms, but upgraded arms on the rear and front. And then I run a 2-cell battery on it, which isn't really that good on it. It only goes 40 miles an hour, but if I get a 4S battery, it could go probably to 70 miles an hour.
It'll definitely go faster. So this is mostly in stock form. The first thing we did, right after we got it, take a look at it. These A-arms right here, we actually busted one about a week after he got the car. We're actually in Alabama at that point. We bought these 2 arms, and I can't remember what brand they are. But we did buy these. These are aftermarket, a little bit heavier duty. Replace those. The shocks are all aftermarket shocks. The back A-arms, again, are upgraded from the stock Traxxas A-arms, so we've upgraded those. They've held up pretty well. Again, the shocks, these have all been upgraded. These are full aluminum shocks. The rear springs are starting to sag quite a bit, so we will probably be replacing those in the future. What else? It's got the stock racing gears that are supplied with the car in it. That's what we're running on one of the clips you're about to see.
All of them.
These are still the stock tires and wheels from when we bought it. So these were the rears at first. The fronts actually wore out quicker, so we swapped these to the front. And then these are the Badlands tires. the Pro Life Badlands tires. They were quite a bit knobbier when we got these about 2 months ago, but you know, obviously they're worn out quite a bit. Not really a street tire, but you know, we ran this thing in the backyard, ran it in the construction areas, you know, next door to us when there's nobody there. So they've had a fair bit of abuse. We've already got a blowout on this one.
Yep.
Not entirely surprised for as much damage as this thing has seen, but you know, overall this thing's held up, you know, considerably well. So going forward, the things we're going to upgrade, we're going to get a new body eventually. We are going to get all new tires. We'll get new springs for the rear shocks.
Drive shafts.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Look at this. Look at that. So let's take that off real quick and take a look at that.
And we also ordered a new clutch because that thing's just falling apart.
Oh yeah.
It only has one friction pad on it.
So the first video clip you're gonna see, you'll notice that the wheel is wobbling quite a bit. There's actually only one friction pad on the clutch right now. So it's amazing that it's still running. But this right here there's a lot of slop in that. So we've actually got new control arms, or not new control, new knuckles on order from Summit Racing, no less. Those should be here tomorrow. We're going to replace both the rears. They come with new bearings. We ordered a new clutch kit from Traxxas. That should be here in a few days. We'll get that up and running. And then we're going to put in an order for the rest of the parts we just talked about. And pretty much rebuild the whole car. And I think we're going to upgrade the servo as well. So we'll get it cleaned up. We'll tear it down. We'll put some new parts on it. And we'll see how this thing runs.
All right.
Oh, you're out of range. Does it still work? Oh, it still works. It's not broke yet.
And it stops cutting out. What was that, like 100 feet?
No. That poor car.
She loves me.
That was awesome. All right, let's do one more ramp.
One more. We're going to do a lot more. She drives!
Barely.
This is with one clutch pad and a joint is out. I'm going to try to do a back flip, okay? Or a front flip on it.
Oh. What's wrong with it? Hey, hold on. Around the corner. The body's about shot, bud.
The body's what?
About done for.
The body
Yeah.
Where'd my clips go?
They're on there still.
No. That was on purpose.
Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, you landed it! You almost went in the drain. That was awesome. Nice. Oh.
Hey, the ramp is like facing this tree.
What?
Tilt the ranch this way, or the ramp this way. There you go.
Is that better? Oh man.
Put me back over. Did I break something?
Hit the throttle real quick. Oh, that's bad.
Don't hold it.
I'm not holding it. All right.
It was time for a new binding hose.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, so awesome.
Oh, and it died.
Hit it.